Hey, just doing a quick video update of the new upgrade that I had done to my Accord. As you can see, I have the actual OEM shift boot from the manual version of my car, which is the Accord V6 Coupe from 2006. Anyways, so I had the shift boot just essentially put over my automatic shifter, and just to stop all the hate comments, I'll just say this right now. I'm not trying to pretend I have a manual, it's just that I think this looks better. And Audi, Acura, all those would agree that with the same thing, because they have shift boots on their autos. Of course, they have the sport shift and all that, but you get the point. Now, moving on from that, you can see that I have it installed, parts that were removed to get this done. This part is no longer there, and this is the main reason why I had this done, is because I just thought this looked really dorky. Kind of looks like alphabet. You know, today's letter is D. I mean, okay, so anyways, that's gone, and this thing here, this was the bottom part of the stock of the shift lever, so this is gone now too. Okay, so now you can see this is what it looks like, and okay, show you how it's functioning. Okay, I'm using this now to see what gear I'm in. Well, I mean, besides the fact that I can feel it, but if you really want to see, there you go. And a couple of things I've noticed so far is that the boot's on pretty tight, but that's good because it still fits. And you can see there's a little tension there, but not too much. However, I noticed there is a little tendency for the boot to kind of spring this back. Did you see that? So I'm in first gear now. If I let go, I go into second. And I'll show you that up here. First, letting go. Second. Okay, so I was kind of upset about that, but actually it comes in kind of handy, because when I'm going ahead and I'm taking off in the stoplight, I hold it in first, like that, holding it in first, and then when I want to shift, I just kind of let go, and either it goes into second, or basically I just let go, and with a very faint tap, I push, and it's already in second. And it's kind of good because when I'm getting up to red line up here, I'm trying to use the camera, when you get up to rev line, basically when I'm about here, I just let it go, and it's already going to shift, so I don't really have the tendency to over-rev it. I mean, I know there's a rev limiter and all that, but it's kind of a helpful feature, I think. So anyways, that's cool, so that's not a problem. And then now going through the gears, you can see everything works. Now, here's the last trick. When you put it in park, which I'm in now, okay, there you go, you just, maybe you didn't see that the car rolled forward. Okay, so now I'm truly in park. Now, if I want to take out my keys, okay, that time it worked out excellent. However, sometimes, and this is probably, again, just because it's so new, but if you do this mod and all of a sudden you can't get your keys out, don't panic. All you do is you get your shift lever once it's in park, so park. Once it's in park, you just give it an every little tap so forward, just to make sure that this is all the way forward, and then your keys come out like normal. And both this feature with pushing forward just a little extra fraction of an inch to get your keys out, and the spring from 1 to 2, both of those I'm thinking probably will go away after some time, and when the shift boot isn't so stiff, and then it'll be just like you never did anything, other than the fact that it looks better. So there you go. I should throw up my the props here. Special thanks to White Bear Acura Subaru in Minnesota for going ahead and helping me with this mod. Mike was really cool. Let me know over the phone we could do this and bring it in, and kind of kept me updated while I was there, what things needed to be done. And if right after these credits, I'll go into some things that had to be done down here. And of course, Rick, who was actually the one back there grinding away and actually got everything here to fit. So now, for those who are really curious about this mod, the couple things that had to be done on the back of the shift boot. You'll see when you get your shift boot that there's a back, and there's like 2 staples in the back to keep the leather around the frame. That had to be shaved so that the track, how do I explain that? The track, okay, well the track where this stick basically goes in and it moves forward and back in kind of like a channel. The back of the shift boot got caught up on that there. So basically, if you took this out, looked at the back, there's 2 staples where the leather is put into the frame. And that back part of the frame had to be kind of cut like a little U, so that the track that the stick or the shifter goes through doesn't push this up. If you don't do that, this here, the front of the cup tray thingy, and the bezel here won't meet perfect like this, and this will be lifted up a little bit, which looks lame and isn't good because it's not locked in place. So a little shave in there, and otherwise it's just basically working it out. So if there's any other questions, again, most of the credit goes obviously to Rick, who did this, but I kind of got a good idea of what they were doing step by step, because we had kind of figured it out together. So, hope that helps. All you need to do, basically, then, as far as ordering things, is just get this shift boot here. You don't have to order anything else. Everything else here came with my car, and, in fact, you just take off pieces. You don't have to add anything new other than this. Okay? Cool.